I am not missing Simpsons month.
You stole my heart away. Now this boy has to love you so.
Simpsons video games tend to run the gamut from this is awful to it's a game to I guess I can play that. But this game is a bit harder to place, mostly because it's not really a game per se. Let me take you back to the 90s for a bit. Your dad just bought himself a new Microsoft PC with Windows 95, and included in the box is a little disc bearing the image of your favorite educational cartoon, The Magic School Bus. You boot it up and discover you can't control any characters, but you can click on stuff and hear sound clips and watch little animations and even play some little mediocre mini games here and there. You remember these, right? Okay. Now replace Ms. Frizzle with Marge and Homer, and you pretty much got Virtual Springfield. Okay, not quite. But this is one of those games where you have to put game in quotes. Virtual Springfield is a point-and-click walking simulator that allows Simpsons fans and uber nerds like moi to explore our favorite fictional town and visit with the people, places, and things in it. So this game doesn't have a story or nearly the content of something like Myst, but it at least is a lot more fleshed out than Pissed. But despite its lack of narrative, this game kept me entertained for a long time as a child. I have a lot of memories of sitting in front of the computer with my headphones on, just walking around town, exploring Springfield. Even just in the course of collecting footage for this video, I found myself really getting sucked in and playing a lot more than I needed to. Hey Disney, you paid a lot of money to get this IP. Use it. I'd buy a sequel. Put it on VR, that'd be awesome. I am telling you, Disney, to take my money. But you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Anyway, let's boot this thing up and take a look at it, huh?
Welcome to Springfield. I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me as town spokesman for such computer travel guides as Smother Me in Shreveport and Living, Loving, and Lubbock.
And really, can you think of a better way for this game to start than a guest appearance by Phil Hartman? I love that. And that's the 3D that the box talked about. It's not so much hit and run 3D. No, this is more like 90s Spider-Man cartoon 3D. Just a little bit in the transitions to enhance things. 3D tech was pretty iffy in 1997. It was best used sparingly. And I think they did a good job with that. They found a good balance, just used it to enhance the transitions a little bit. The actual gameplay, if you can call it gameplay, is all done with still images, or still backgrounds rather, with 2D animated characters that pass by and do things on the screen. Albeit a little digitized and wonky.
Hello, Marge. You're looking well. Considering you're married to Hojo the dog-faced boy.
Okay, so here's the basic gameplay. You can look at the map, plan your trip, and travel. When you get somewhere, you can click on various things and see cute animations, hear some funny dialogue performed by the entire Simpsons cast, and I mean the entire cast, not just the main characters, but Tress MacNeille, Rusty Taylor, they're all there.
You've ruined my loot!
Honestly, the 3D transitions don't even really look that bad for 97. If I do have a complaint, it's that the 3D transitions move by a bit too quickly, and there's often jokes that get missed. But that just goes to show you the amount of content in this game, that there's even jokes in the transitions that you can't even read because there's so much packed in here. The game is bursting at the seams with content, at least for 97 standards. But here, check this out. You can go to the Simpsons house, click on a book, flip through the family photo album, watch TV with Homer, rummage through every family member's personal belongings, read Lisa's diary, throw water balloons from Bart's treehouse.
Zeus is angry again!
Even walk in on Homer and Marge about to, have a little fun. And that's just at the Simpsons house. You can go to Flanders Place, the Quickie Mart, the school.
Hi.
Even play Slugfest at the Noiseland Arcade. And if that don't grab you, this game includes 2 never-before-seen Itchy and Scratchy episodes. That right there, for little 1997 me, was enough for the price of admission. One thing that's kind of neat, but can get a little annoying, is that there's no fast travel. You literally have to look at the map and plan out your route, because there's no waypoints. There's a compass, but nothing on the screen indicates where you're heading except for continually checking the map. At least that the game's going to tell you about. A quick visit to GameFAQs.com and you'll find there is a keyboard shortcut for fast travel, but I really didn't like to use it very much because so much of the game is walking around the town and just looking at things. Like, take for instance this corner of the map. There is not a single location of interest in this corner, yet the game allows you to go there. And it's a good thing too, because I had a blast going through there. Turns out that's the rich side of town, the 636 area code, I guess.
Everyone who got to keep the old or classic 636 area code lives on the rich side of town.
Ooh, poppycock.
I never.
To walk by Burns's house and look at his yard, and whenever you walk in front of a building of interest, or any building for that matter, there'll be sound bites, there'll be special things that only occur in that particular panel on the map.
What the hell did you do to my hair?
As a kid, I probably avoided that area because there were no stars there. There was nothing to do, so I thought, why go there? Turns out, it's actually pretty fun. Although it would be nice to go inside Burns' mansion. Hey, Disney, sequel. Chop chop. Closest thing to a narrative in this game is that you have to find and collect certain key items that allows you to access different areas. You can't get into the Stonecutter Hall until you find the secret ring, and you can't get the secret ring until you visit Bart's room and find a note that allows you into Grandpa's dresser. Things like that. Little bits to kind of pull you through, give you a reason to go from one building to another. So, if I were to do a sort of completionist rundown of everything that I went through, during my time playing this game, there were 3 hours of total playtime, 17 locations visited, 10 key items found, 75 trading cards collected, except not really because that was tedious as hell and pointless, and a ton of Simpsons memories relived. This was Simpsons in their prime. Every reference in this game came from a classic episode. This game came out during Season 7, Season 8, somewhere in there. That is the perfect chunk of time to pull jokes from. There's debate over when the beginning of the end for the show was. Honestly, I say it's probably like Season 12.
Oh, look, she's presenting. We thought this would take years to happen. Ping just asked Sim Sim to marry him, and I think she just said yes. Ha! You ain't going nowhere, cutie.
But this came out before then. This was perfect. I love this quote-unquote game so much. Whenever I'm feeling blue and need a little pick-me-up, I can just pop this game in and take a stroll around what the great Calvin Coolidge once called a pea-sized town with lima bean-sized dreams.